Ladies and gentlemen, patrons, hello and thank you once again. We are doing our monthly podcast.
Yeah.
Exclusively for you patrons.
That's just right. For you. Yeah. Just for you.
Extra fancy.
Nobody else.
Nobody else gets
to
hear this.
Just you guys.
But what happens if they share it?
Well, they can.
Oh.
They have that privilege.
Really?
Yeah.
On the YouTubes? What if they shared it on the YouTubes?
Oh,
what if they're making millions on it right now?
Share it with their friends, share it with their families.
Crazy. Okay, well, that's okay then.
Probably people just wouldn't want to hear it, though.
No.
Why are you sending me this?
Yeah, right.
Who
these
bothering me?
What's going on in the cinematic world of Neebs Gaming?
Lots of things, Thick44. The newest thing, we had these human fall flat videos.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say they're really cinematic as much, but we did add a spectator cam.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because the person's body doesn't go away in that game.
So they're there.
Yeah, so Kevin's been spectating for us.
Yeah, the two episodes that Simon and we both did one part of the castle. Kevin's around, but we don't really use the cinematic because the settings were off. So
the field of view was kind of crazy on that one.
Yeah, it was a little almost fish.
Did y'all use any of the cinematic shots?
I didn't use any.
You didn't use any?
I used some.
You used some.
What I could use, I used.
But I'm cutting the power plant, and I used a good bit of cinematic stuff in mine.
But I didn't put the thanks because I didn't consider this a cinematic show. So at the very end, I don't have thanks to all these wonderful patrons.
I don't either.
So
I'll put it in mine.
All right, you do that.
There you go. So just
thank
know
you.
your thanks.
We weren't sure if this was cinematic or not, but it kind of is.
It kind of falls in there.
Yeah, it's kind of a hybrid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun and silly, and I can't wait. Well, I like mine. It's all classical, so it makes it seem like it's like a 1940s.
You'll probably get an award for that.
Yeah.
People that use classical music get awards.
We should be getting awards.
Yeah.
How come we're not getting awards?
Because we don't care.
Because we don't care.
We may have gotten awards, and we just don't pay attention to
If we got an award, I would care a little bit.
But
like World's Greatest Grandpa?
No.
Yeah. That's
Don't do game video awards? Where's that at?
We're going to be like
streamies or
I don't know.
We're going to be like one of those artists that's not really famous until they're long gone.
Yeah, we are.
Is that it? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to be famous.
Are there?
But when you're dead, you won't care, will you?
Shit.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know how many awards I know there's like a Streamies award, but I haven't really heard of it going on.
Yeah, they might have
that
shut
much.
it down.
I don't really see a
Logan
market.
Paul got them all.
Oh, and he deserves them.
God.
Yeah, he can shove them straight up his ass.
God,
When it's music and film, awards are kind of just opinions, aren't
Yeah,
they?
exactly.
Yeah, because it's not a math problem. It's not like this person did better than this, or there's not a definitive answer. It's just like it's all subjective. So you might love Ernest Goes to Camp, and I hate
Jedi.
it. Yeah.
Whiplash.
Yeah, Ernest Goes to Camp's amazing.
I like watching the Oscars, and the Golden Globes were last night. I didn't watch them, but I do like watching. I like seeing, okay, this is getting nominated. I like seeing things. Maybe I'll go see that, because most of the time I haven't seen anything.
So you use it as a vehicle to find out about movies you haven't heard of.
Yes.
I kind of do that as well.
And I've always imagined myself, since I was a kid, going to them and for some reason being on stage ever since I was a child.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people
And you had a
imagine
friend that did that.
And I have an acquaintance who did that. Yes, who got an Oscar.
We talked to him.
Yeah.
The
We
Birdman
did. Yeah.
screenwriter.
And I've written him since, and he's ignored me.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
So I said, okay, I'm
Well, at
good.
least you got Tosh, huh?
Yeah, at least I got Tosh.
You guys still talking?
Yeah, of course. We're barbecuing this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Update, Subnautica.
Subnautica should be released at the end of January.
At the end of
So
January.
if it's not out on the 31st, what do we do? Do we call him?
Yeah, I want to
Call
him and
Johnny
say,
Subnautica.
Where's
Say
that?
what's going on, Johnny Subnautica?
You guys have a contact, and I have no couth, so I would have already reached out and said, when is the official day? Don't bullshit me.
As of now, they're aiming for January 23rd. 2018. So that's when Subnautica will hopefully come back and we can get rolling on new episodes.
So saying that, and this goes without saying, if that's the case, within a week or two after.
2.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, probably 2, because the game has to come out. We have to fire up and pray to God that the save file that we have still works. If not, I got to scramble. But then, yeah, I will get together and we'll start recording. And then I'm hoping a week, so certainly at least 2 weeks after.
Of course.
That release. So, yeah, you can expect, if that date stays the same, early February, Subnautica should be returning to the channel.
And speaking of release dates, I saw something recently on social media. It had to have been true because it is social media.
Right.
Red Dead Redemption 2, release date, June 18th, 2018.
Yeah, is that officially from Rockstar?
June 18th?
No, there was a leak.
There was a leak, yeah.
Oh, so
That's bullshit.
If it's
Worthless.
if it's
Probably
not
Russia.
if it's not an official, Yeah, if it's not an official release from Rockstar, I wouldn't believe it.
Nope.
But it'd be great if it came out in June.
Yeah.
Rockstar is one of those companies, though, that will push a game back and back and back and back until they feel like, okay, we can put it out now, which is a good thing.
That is a good thing.
But it can also be frustrating when you're like, man, I really want to play this game tomorrow.
It's also frustrating to buy a game and go home and it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Especially after you did voices in it.
I wish you were talking about Red Dead.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Rockstar will never know who we are.
No, they don't.
Or at
care.
least acknowledge
I don't know.
us.
They're when they hire people for voice actors, they usually go for unknowns. The only time I remember them going for a known actor was when they did GTA Vice City.
Man, I hope we're not too famous.
Yeah,
I would think
I don't
too,
think
they
that's the
know.
thing. I don't think we're too famous for a Rockstar game.
Yeah, okay.
I think if we find a contact there, we might be able to be. I would love to just be a pedestrian. I wanted to like scream when
Yeah.
you get hit by a car.
Yeah, listen.
I want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know?
A couple years ago, we went to a little teeny tiny minuscule con here in our own city, and we met John Marston,
Yeah, Rob Whitehoff.
something like that.
Yeah,
and
he
he
was great.
was just a regular dude.
Yeah, worked at Granger,
Yeah,
didn't he?
just worked like a salesman job, and someone met him and was like, man, you got a good voice. You need to be in this game.
And he was in that game.
was in that
All
game.
Oh
right.
man, yeah, did it. Yeah, he nailed it. Hold on, now I want to look at his last name just to
Yeah, you
make
do.
sure we get it right.
Marston.
Well, that's in
John
the
Marston
game.
was the
It's his
character.
real name.
All right. I don't know.
Yeah, Rob.
You're getting too personal. Give him his phone number out
It's
there.
just, it's just Whitehoff. I just want to make sure I got his fucking last name right.
Well, he
Done
was
anything
great.
else since?
No.
He's back at Granger.
What do you do after you do Red Dead Redemption?
You sell couplings.
Yeah.
No, you do more
Things.
No.
voiceover. That's called a
He
career.
didn't even
But that's
seem
not
like he
his-
was that interested in it.
Oh, okay.
He was
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
like not his
just
thing, I
okay.
guess.
just doing his thing,
But
man.
he was doing the con, so obviously, I mean, like he does the circuit. I know that was a minuscule tiny con, but there were other people that were there that we saw. Remember, me and you, Absro, went up to a guy. I thought it was us, and he was somebody from
Lois Lane
I want
was
to say
there.
Terminator.
No, yeah, Michael Bean.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
just like talking shit like, you got to be freaking kidding me. This bullshit plays. I got to
it's
talk
like
to
usually we have lines out the door. What
Yeah,
the hell
there was
is
nobody.
this?
We were just talking
It's
with
a
him.
small
Nobody was-
coastal town. What do you expect?
Yeah,
I know.
Well, that was the first year they did it, and the last
and
year
the
they
last
did it.
year.
There was a bunch
They
of
had names.
Yeah, there were a bunch of people there.
I
I,
know.
remember from like the guy from The Last Dragon was there.
Oh,
yeah.
I met him years
Leroy,
ago.
Leroy Green.
The guy
Oh,
from
Leroy. Oh, I thought
Never
you
ending
meant-
story
Leroy.
guy?
Oh,
Was he
him.
there?
No,
No, Leroy.
I thought you were talking about Ernie Reyes Jr. I
No,
got
not
movies
Ernie
with
Reyes.
you.
Ernie Hudson was there.
Yeah, the one
that's
from
right.
Ernie
Ghostbusters,
Hudson,
right?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Lois Lane, what's her face?
Margot Kidder.
Oh yeah, Margot Kidder.
Kidder
That
was
was
there.
sad. Mm-hmm.
That was a fun
sad.
weekend.
The big tall waterman from Hellboy. He was nice.
Yeah, I
Nice.
forgot his name.
He was just hugging everybody.
He's a
Super nice
hugger.
guy.
Yeah, it's too bad they didn't get a good turnout because they really did have a decent
It's a
amount of
small
people there.
city.
Yeah,
I know.
On the
can't
coast.
do
There
that
are no
here.
cities east of us. Nothing but water. People can't come here from that direction.
Right.
Even Raleigh SuperCon is kind of sad. They contacted us about being guests, but then they kind of fell short on some stuff because we were really busy at the time.
Yeah, I'm sure we were.
That's
You
a very
can't really do
incomplete
anything
story.
outside. Atlanta's
no,
about.
I was going to say something like they weren't paying anything, so that
We
was
can't
it.
take off of work. That's the thing.
Yeah,
that kind
I
of
mean,
sucks.
we got
can't,
families to
yeah,
provide
we got,
for, so-
we
Well,
got
we don't
work
get
we
paid to
gotta
go to
do.
cons, but we do like to travel.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
if we
weren't
get-
doing
If
any of
they
that.
can cover travel, at least
they
it
weren't
helps
doing
us.
any of that.
Yeah.
No, I would love to go to more. Well, the part of the Patreon is we'd like to go to more cons.
Yes.
It's like something like RTX. We're
RTX.
definitely doing RTX.
We are
this
doing
year,
RTX,
so-
We're working on that.
I still might do PAX East on my own dollar.
Yeah, I'd like to go to PAX East again.
Yeah.
When is
You
it?
just want to go for that lobster roll.
Fuck
though.
yeah, I do.
I know you
kinda
guys,
hard,
and
too.
that's fine.
don't
Why?
wanna go for the
we
con.
do it. We make it a company trip. I love PAX East, and I want a lobster roll too.
Lobster roll,
PAX
and then
East?
where we went in Chinatown, we got that pho.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Was
Pad
that
Thai
was
was good.
really
Yeah,
good.
Pad Thai.
we just
You
wanna
and
go
I
for
had
the
to pay.
food.
You,
Yeah, we do. And the people.
Let me just
Right.
let me say this real quick because sometimes when you take Neebs to certain places, you almost expect him to hate where you brought him. But
Why?
in this case, I don't know. It's just like, ugh, why are we here? What'd you do now, Thick? But we went.
I'm a food-loving individual.
Let
I
him
know,
finish,
but
Neebs.
sometimes you're just hard to deal with. But in this case, it was very pleasant because we were pleasantly surprised by a ton of food and it was delicious.
Oh, you're talking about quantity. Yeah, if I end up spending $20 and I leave hungry, I'm not happy.
Oh, like that one place in California.
Oh, Marina Del Rey.
Marina Del Rey, yeah.
Oh my! I
What a
spent like
joke.
$40,
Dude, yep.
I got a sliver of salmon and a beer and a soup. No, it was like $60, and I was starving when I left.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
That place
ridiculous.
was insane. Hotels are
And I
ridiculous.
wouldn't have spent that, but we were nowhere near any other restaurants.
And that waiter waiter said, because I said, is this I got like some sort of pasta with 2 whole lobster tails and a pasta. And I'm like, so this is a lot? And he goes, oh yeah, that's good. It's a good amount. And it was an appetizer size. It was, and he lied to me and I was so pissed.
Yeah, that'll make me angry.
Yeah.
And that was a place I got the lobster roll.
Tiny little shit looking lobster roll.
Little shit lobster roll. After we've had that lobster roll that we're talking about, that
pound of lobster.
Packs
You know those Hawaiian fucking rolls,
delicious
those little
sub.
fucking pieces of shit? It was probably about that size.
That makes me mad. I wasn't even there for that.
Fuck that place.
This is all relevant to
No,
patrons.
Exactly. No, it's not.
No, we're talking about
we need
cons
to
and
go
going to
off
more
topic,
cons.
too,
All
because
right.
I may go to PAX East just by myself. Anybody
when
want to
is
go?
That's important.
If you don't know. Anyway,
March.
look,
I'm going to give you that information.
we are definitely working on RTX. So if any of you can get out to RTX,
Yeah.
tentatively put that on your schedule and stay tuned for updates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a
unless there's
really
some,
good time.
it should happen for sure.
And then let's start looking at the next PAX East. Or if it's cold there, maybe we should look at Orlando. Don't they have something? I don't want to be cold
If it's cold where? PAX East?
in Boston.
it's
gonna
going to
be
be cold.
cold.
Well, it's April 5th through the 8th.
Oh, it's going to be
Fine.
cold.
That's PAX,
That's
right?
PAX East.
It's going to be chilly.
Boston. Get some chowder.
Yeah, some chowder.
Now, and then RTX is going to be August 3rd through the 5th.
It's going to be hot.
Yep.
See, I don't like.
It is
That
hot.
was
I'd rather it be
disgustingly hot.
50 degrees
Me too.
than
I like
95
50.
or 100.
I can do 50
Me
as
too.
long as there's enough food.
50 will be good. We'll
Yeah.
do PAX East and then we'll do RTX.
And we
All
should
right.
get that same Airbnb.
That was a nice spot. Yeah.
I like that
We got
area.
a closet that Anthony can sleep in.
I can't sleep in the same
We're not-
If
zip
you,
code.
not
no,
gonna-
there's 2 doors. There's 2 rooms in between
Doesn't
you and him.
matter.
Shut both doors. You can do
It
it.
doesn't,
Sensitive
not with
ears.
his snore. Yeah.
Okay. We had a funny thing happen in ARC. These videos are already out. One was the Alpha Carno, and the one before that was called Anthony.
Oh, no.
He's not in his desk. I think he stepped
It was
out.
the bear one. Oh,
No,
we can
before
see
that.
the future. Oh,
Hold on,
before
let me
that.
look.
Before the Carno one. Both of these videos we recorded right after the update and hardly had any audio on any of our footage, or at least 2 of our main angles.
I thought he did a great job.
Yeah. Well, I did a great job too.
Oh,
I
did you?
think you did a great job.
It would have been
Okay.
the one We Have a Plan. That's where
We
Dick
have
and
a
I tried to
plan
get a dragon.
and Alpha Rex or Alpha Carno.
Revenge.
Which one did you do?
I did the Alpha Carno.
Alpha
one.
Carno.
Man, that was good.
That was so
Good
good.
job, buddy.
Thank you, man.
You did a great
I
job.
worked really hard on that.
And it shows.
Anyway, extra challenging, no audio. I had to go in and do a lot of Foley. Foley is when you make sounds for the movies.
Oh, God.
So I'm in there on a anklo.
Lots of those in there.
That actually added that sound effect. Did you see it? I put a fart in
Little
there.
poop.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I did. I was wondering if you did that on purpose.
I
Did you
thought,
really?
It's been a long time since we did a fart joke, isn't it? Probably do one. The
Did a whole-
anklo.
I did a
He
whole
turns
video of
around
fart
and his
jokes
tail
back
pops
then.
up.
When I redubbed.
I know. That's probably the last time, and people have been starving for
Oh, yeah,
one
that
since.
disgusts me.
Anyway, yeah, to get the anklo, walk around, break rocks, and just, all these, even like changing weapons.
Yeah.
Added those in. Added a poop sound whenever, because they're always pooping in that game.
Sounded great.
Yeah. I
It's
didn't even
really
notice.
Good. That was you actually pooping, right? In the
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he
Stuck
had
a
that
mic in the
mic
toilet.
down taped into his toilet, recording.
No, you don't
an
do it in
angle
the
actual-
between
toilet.
his nuts. Yeah.
because it'll sound like you'll
Yeah.
hear the reverberation
yeah.
of the
He
bowl.
was out in the
Reverb.
Oh,
woods.
so you just taped it onto your caboose.
Yeah, and
then.
went out
Yeah, I went outside and
down
dropped
the street.
Right now, you and the dog
Dead center of the
pooping
cul-de-sac.
together.
one. Walk around, follow my dog with a mic.
Damn.
Just put a lob on your dog's asshole and let it
God.
walk around all day. Get
Borrow
some
it from one of the
quality
news
farts.
stations and then give it back. This just in. Why does this thing smell like shit?
This is stinky.
Anyway,
All
so
right.
we used to check our levels every time, but it had been so long since we had not recorded game audio.
We got cocky.
and we just didn't even look. And Abster actually saw it in like the last 10
Yeah.
minutes of one of the recordings.
And you were like, oh no.
Yeah,
Anthony
no, it's
really-
it's a defeating feeling. It
Yeah.
sucks.
I just remember Anthony, though, was just like, I'm okay. It's good.
Well, he's a good editor.
Yeah.
Well, Anthony's just like, I'll just turn the music up.
Right.
Well, that's one way.
Yeah.
I want to hear the ambience. I want to hear
Yeah,
the
of course.
walking. I want to hear all of it. What else? The new cartoon. How's that coming?
It's good. I got a storyboard the other day. It's coming along very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
looking good.
when?
I have no idea. This is a young guy, so he's in school.
Young
and what did he
guys.
animate? What was the other thing he animated for us?
He has not animated anything for
Oh,
us.
he's a new
this
guy.
This guy's new. He's done some stuff on like Game Grumps and things like that.
Ah, cool.
But yeah, I saw his previous work and it looked great, and the storyboard looks fantastic.
Yeah, I saw the storyboard.
Yeah.
Where's he based out of? I'm curious.
Hell if I know.
Okay.
When we pay him, we'll figure that
And
out.
what is it again? What is he doing again?
He's
A
taken
scene.
some audio from one of our ARC episodes and he's animating it.
Gotcha.
And I'd like to do another arc in a nutshell, but shit, we're going to get busy. Subnautica coming back.
Busy. Get busy.
I know, we are getting busy.
That's
All right.
it's a pretty good update we gave.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Yeah, other than that, we're going to keep on churning out 7 Days to Die, Ark, and Subnautica should be coming back soon.
Subnautica should be coming back soon. In the meantime, I'm still doing GTA, so I guess I should be able to get another couple of GTA episodes out.
We're going to finish all the Human Fall Flat available maps
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only got one more to play.
to play.
So we got to put pressure on the devs.
Yeah, more maps,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Really got to put some pressure on them.
I wonder if they've seen our any of our videos,
I don't know.
I don't know, because
Okay.
I remember reaching out to them and they didn't respond.
but maybe now.
Yeah, maybe now that
They
they
probably, I mean, all these developers probably get emails from YouTubers.
I'm sure.
know. Yeah,
they
but,
do.
right.
but when you get it from us, it's like
Yeah, we should be
Super
important.
special.
It's like
But that's
getting
the thing. It's like we're probably, a needle in a haystack.
it's
I
like
don't
getting a
consider
phone call
ourselves
from Carrot Top.
YouTubers,
You know, that's a pretty big deal.
Carrot Top is big, and he's also buff now.
He's a buff
He's
dude.
really
Yeah,
funny
he's
in
a-
those Las Vegas
like a
videos
buff
where he's at the
man.
airport.
Yeah.
He's
I
a
love
hoot.
those.
Oh, Carrot Top.
All right.
Woohoo.
Thank you, everybody, once again. You
Yeah.
are simply the best people on the planet.
All 1,498 of you.
Wow.
That could be more
phenomenal.
when we're recording this. That is the number of patrons we have.
Unreal.
We
Nice.
love all of you. That's amazing.
Unreal.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you
Yep.
very much.
Thank you.
We love you. And hey, keep in mind, RTX, we're going to try to do that. So be there if you can.
Yeah, man.
Diggy-dang-dang, diggy-dang-dang, bitty-bop-boop-bop-dee-bop-boop-bop-dee.